Hey guys, it's Scott here from AnimeBlurayUK, and today I'll be unboxing the German Blu-ray release of Pokemon the movie, or Pokemon the 17th movie, Diancie and the Cocoon of Destruction, which according to this German version is known as Pokemon der Film Diancie und der Cocoon of Destruction. I'm probably butchering that to hell because I haven't done German for several years. But yeah, this is the German Blu-ray release of the 17th Pokemon movie, Diancie and the Cocoon of Destruction. And if you're wondering why I'm unboxing a German Pokemon Blu-ray, it's because the German Pokemon Blu-rays, or in a sense Diancie and the Genesex one, is that they have English audio. So if you're wanting the films in high definition, or on Blu-ray I suppose, you can import these German ones, and while fair enough it does have all the German logos and all the German text on the back, it is in English, which is interesting considering that usually when it comes to anime releases or any type of media release, you only get one audio language restricted to that territory. But yeah, but if you did want a English version of the Pokemon movie, you can get it on DVD in Australia. So as you can see here, the covers are pretty much exactly the same. The only real difference is the different, age rating logos, because obviously it's a different country, and the actual fact that the text is in a different language. But that is the Australian DVD one that you can probably pick up for about £6-7. That's how much that one cost. Alternatively, you can pay a couple of quid more and get this German Blu-ray import, which I say get it. But enough of me ranting. So what do we have? We have all the main characters featuring this film. I think it's Vettel and I can't even remember their names. I haven't really been paying attention to the legendaries of late. But also that's Diancie, Ash, Pikachu. Got the main logos. German logo, which always does my head in. It's similar to Australian ratings. They take up half the artwork, which is always annoying. And then in the bottom right hand corner we have the Universal logo, as Universal are the publishers bringing this out, or the studio bringing it out. On the back we got yet again the two main legendaries featured within this film, as well as a bunch of more text that's all in German. So if you understand German, you can probably read that. It's probably the same synopsis as what's on the back of the English version. Maybe, who knows. But I'm not going to bother translating that to find out. We then have a selection of screenshots that show what to expect from the film. And then we have the technical details, which say 1080p high definition, 1.781 widescreen, which is in a sense a traditional widescreen format. We then have German and English audio in 5.1 DTS surround sound. So like I say, if you want to watch these films in high definition, then obviously at the moment this is the only way to watch them in high definition and in English. Well, the only legal option anyway. But also at the back of the box we've got all the usual information, and yet again the warning information about copyrights and all that lot. It's all in German, as well as because obviously it is a German release. But yeah, once again it always strikes me quite amusing and surprised that Universal would make a dual audio option for the Pokemon movies, or these two Pokemon movies anyway, and not release them in the UK as well as. So I mean, Seraph of the End and Heroic Legend of Arslan, they had the English and German, I think French audio options, or subtitle options at least, and they released it, in a sense, European wide. So I'm surprised that they haven't done the same with these two particular movies, as that would generate some extra revenue for the company. But, let's see what's behind the cellophane. I keep waffling on, keeping you guys entertained. But one thing we'll note is, yet again, they're using a small Blu-ray case as opposed to the traditional UK standard size. I'm not sure if that's something that Germany use on all their Blu-ray releases, a small thin case as opposed to the usual big thick one, but nevertheless, actually makes it look quite cool. But yeah, I've got the cellophane off, nothing really to shout home about, just simple artwork. You can't really expect much from Pokemon Blu-rays and DVDs, they're always pretty basic. Open it up, we have, ooh, it's quite interesting. Special 3D holographic postcard with promotional information saying that these two films are available on Blu-ray and DVD. But if you look at that, it's kind of like a shiny Pokemon card. Like the white of Ash's jacket is shiny, same as part of the Diancie and the two legendary Pokemons. It's quite an interesting freebie to give away with a Blu-ray. And once again, just like the previous Blu-ray release of Genesect, it has a reversible cover. Yet again, the reversible cover is exactly the same. It just removes any information of the age rating and barcodes, as well as any you know, sort of big massive branding. So if you did import this like I have, and you didn't like that giant logo taking up the cover, you could swap the covers around and in a sense have the clean version, which makes it a bit more professional and kind of falls in line with any American imports or any other Blu-ray releases you may have had. You know, it doesn't look out of place and doesn't scream, oh, I'm a German import. It just fits in well with the collection. And in terms of the disc, pretty basic, but it actually looks pretty nice. We have the two legendary Pokemon on either side with the two colours, you know, for the distinctive pattern of their colour choice. We then have the traditional Universal banner in the middle, which, you know, is uniform standard for Universal, and then all the actual logos related to the production of this particular film and the feature. So yeah, pretty much what you can expect. It's basic, but at the same time, it doesn't really, you know, scream home about itself. I mean, Pokemon Blu-rays and DVDs are usually quite basic. The inclusion of a you know, in a sense, a lenticular or 3D shiny card, whatever you want to call it, is quite a nice touch. But yeah, if you wanted to get the Pokemon Blu-rays, or if you wanted to get this particular Blu-ray, you can do.